Welcome to the Capes and Pals show right here at Comicstorian Gaming and the Comicstorian Podcast Network, where I sit with Andy, also known as Nightwing, and Dan, also known as Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
And we do a Dungeons & Dragons meets superheroes game that we created. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to support the show, click the t-shirts down below. I don't know when they'll be here, but since this show can be watched whenever, eventually the shirts, I have 2 shirts coming up. There's the current campaign and the new campaign, and I feel like the shirts are going to show up between the campaigns. I feel like the shirts are going to show up between the campaigns.
That makes sense. Oh, yeah. Or wildly afterwards.
Yeah, exactly.
4 years later.
So for those who are wondering, Andy and I
Doomsday Clock just
are
finished.
super hard working on the website with all the rules and how you can adapt your own Dungeons & Dragons games to superheroes by wildly working on it. I mean, we have discussed that it's a thing.
The idea has been brought up.
Yep.
We'll eventually sit down and actually do it. We're not being lazy. We just need some help. And if you're very good at creating websites and would like to join our D&D team, hit me up on Discord. Just hit me up on Discord. We'll work something out.
Which
Don't
if you
hit me up.
Don't hit
up. He won't respond.
I won't respond.
Yeah, I was like, you can. He won't answer.
If you want, you can. I'm not very good at responding to things.
By the way, link to our Discord down below. I believe.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, real quick housekeeping. I said that we're going to start Red Hood and Arsenal next week. That is not accurate. Andy and I did sit down and talk about he wants to do a Christmas campaign. So basically,
one shot, not a campaign.
Well, one shot, yeah. But the idea was going to be that we were going to do the finale today. We were going to do Red Hood and Arsenal next week, and then it was going to go on break for almost a month because of Christmas and Andy's one shot. So instead, it's going to start in January 1st, right after Christmas. Because January 1st actually is...
New year, new campaign.
Exactly. Great.
New year, new me. Literally. I'm a different character.
Exactly.
Secondly, looking at our analytics on our YouTube channel, Comicstorian Gaming, you guys loved that Silverton thing.
Why?
So, yeah, I got a new one I'm already drafting up. I have the new idea of it being placed into there. So the Silverton campaign
it's going to be there too, Pennywise?
Yeah, we'll find out.
Wait. You're not being serious. I'm not doing scary stuff. I'm not doing like actually scary stuff.
It's supposed to be
don't
a
make,
horror
campaign.
Don't make it too bad, okay?
Now it's going to be an actual campaign and not a one-off. A Silverton campaign.
We're going to play in the dark. Ben's going to hire actors to jump out at you.
Oh my God.
That would be the greatest
If
thing
you
ever.
did that, so many actors would be getting punched in the face.
Okay, better yet, Andy, during the Silverton 2 campaign, which I titled...
I'm just going to randomly go, boo!
My notes...
You got to say Silvertoon.
No, here was the... Just because I was being clever with myself, because I'm the only one that reads my notes, I wrote it as Silverton. Silverton 2, TOO, just like that's the name.
Why is Silver 2 with 2 O's and not TWO?
You know, he was definitely sitting there going, nice.
Yeah,
actually,
Jesus,
no, you want to
man.
know what's going to happen? Just in the middle of that campaign, he's going to go, nice. And we're going to know exactly what he's reading.
Nice.
So yeah, I've been writing that up in general. There's also a Silverton shirt coming out, which Andy and I are trying to make it into Andy's idea.
That's a trap.
But yeah, all that is coming. New year, new campaign, new plans here at Comicstorian Gaming. We're going to try to do both campaigns at once. I'll probably do Silverton 2, and then we're going to do the fantasy one I'm making up also. So we'll have all that going. Andy's job is just going to be less writing, more D&D.
Which is more writing.
For me, though, you just have to show up for D&D.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
cool.
man. So, yeah, we're becoming the D&D historian.
I like that. I mean, we need a much better name.
Oh, much better. Much better.
The Dungeonstorian. The BDSM. Couldn't even finish that.
All right, so you guys ready to kick off today's campaign? So this finale, depending on how quickly they move through it, I'm expecting it to be this episode and next episode, and then it'll be done.
Hero point.
I have
It's done.
decided the name for what we will call it. Dude, where's my dragon?
That's pretty solid. I'm
Right.
not gonna lie. That's pretty good.
All right, here we go.
Dude, where's my dragon?
In case you forgot where we left off, our heroes were looking for 4 pieces of metal to get them into the dark
Heroes.
multiverse to save Batman.
I'm not.
Initially, it was Booster Gold and Blue Beetle, but they failed midway through, and Nightwing and Harley Quinn picked up the mission. When they finally saved Booster Gold and Blue Beetle, they decided not to go back to being Booster Gold and Blue Beetle.
Weird how that worked out.
It's almost like we had more fun being the other characters. It was weird.
So, today Dan gets to suffer. Dan is going to be the mute Deadpool from the X-Men Origins. No, his mouth doesn't open. It's sewn shut.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Oh, okay.
No, seriously though. They went on this adventure. You eventually got in, saved Batman. Andy, what did you do to stop it?
Stop it!
Well, okay. No, once you got him out of that.
I think he kept doing that, actually.
I did it several times, even when he did snap out of it.
And he was like, why are you hitting me?
I threw a knife at the head of the big monster thing.
He rolled a nat 20.
In your face.
Didn't even hero point it.
Didn't need to.
So
Naturally that awesome.
you guys then broke out. You got free with Batman. You ended up in the World Forger's Forge, where he looked down at you and said, "What can I do for you?" And we cliffhangered right there because I couldn't think of where to go next because I didn't expect you to get that far that quick. So
I'd like 10th metal armor, sir.
you said that in the campaign last week too.
Did I actually?
I literally just watched last week to make sure that I had my notes accurate.
I said that exact thing.
Exact line.
Yeah, sounds
You
like
went,
me.
"Aw, can I have 10th metal armor, sir?" Because I went, "That's the cliffhanger," and you did that.
Well, can I?
The World Forger stares down at our heroes, Nightwing, Harley Quinn, and Batman. "What can I do for you?" "You can end this, World Forger. It is over," Batman shouts at it.
Ah, thank you for the clarification.
He's like standing behind you.
oh my god. Jeez,
You guys brought Batman. What did you think?
He's just very energetic.
Wait, hold on. Which one? Which Batman is this? Is this the one that I somehow tripped, or is it a good one?
This is the one that was naked for a little while, and then you guys got him as an old man, and now he's just Batman.
Now he's a naked
That's right.
old man.
It's just like going to the gym.
Like wax paper pulled over a skeleton.
He just looks like normal Batman in the
And
comics.
melted.
Anyway, he shouts at him, "You can end this, World Forger. It is over." The World Forger, towering 50 feet tall, puts down his hammer and steps forward.
Oh my god, did you hear that?
You can then see the chains binding him to the location, binding him to the dark multiverse, dragging behind him.
Well, there's your problem right there.
In every universe, every multiverse, every omniverse, we all do what Batman says. We all listen, we obey, we never question. But, little Batman, who am I supposed to listen to when there are 8 Batmen to listen to?
Batman's?
This one.
Batman?
The one with us. He's cool.
From behind the anvil steps out the Batman who laughs, followed by Murder Machine and the Drowned, Red Death and Dawnbreaker, Devastator, and a fully armor-clad Merciless.
Wait.
You swear you killed the Merciless,
I knew what I was going to say.
but you haven't seen the others in combat yet.
Wait, we swear we killed him, but he's...
No, but you haven't seen the other Dark Knights in combat yet.
No, I get that, but how is he alive then?
We're gonna.
Oh my God.
That's in my.
What's going on? Stop stopping then. Keep going. I'm enthralled.
Well. You have arrived just as I planned. Nightwing and Harley Quinn. How can I thank you?
At this point...
10th metal armor.
Against a rock. Let me know when we're done.
We're monologuing.
Yeah, let me know when we're good.
I would like some 10th metal armor.
I'm like,
He asked what he could do for us.
I'm like flipping my knife.
You finished what Booster Gold and Blue Beetle started. You have brought me the 4 medals. You have brought me Batman, and you have brought me the dark multiverse one step closer to swallowing your world.
You're welcome.
Barbados will be pleased. Now, if you'll just hand over those medals, Nightwing, this can be over.
I've got medals too.
For the sake of our story, Andy has all 4 at the moment.
Oh. I look down and go, where are my medals? Nightwing, how did you get a hold of my medals?
I'm really good at pickpocketing.
Oh, okay.
It was off pedal.
You alright?
It went up my nose. You ever get whiskey up your nose?
No, that's not where it goes.
All right, Nightwing. You just want to give him the medals?
Let's just end this now.
You know what?
We'll call it
hold
campaign.
on.
We'll call it good.
Do you have a first edition Charizard? Because I'm willing to trade right now. The thing's going for like 10 grand. I need the money.
I'm assuming your answer is no.
No.
I asked him a question. Thank you very much.
Harley, you take the 4 Batman on the right. That's the left. On the right. Bruce, you take the 4 Batman on the left. I'll take the one who laughs.
Nice.
Good.
Oh,
Good. That's what I was hoping for. Well, then, let's go. You three against us. I'm sure you can defeat this many Batmen. Batman steps forward.
Our Batman?
Our Batman.
which Batman? Oh no, there's so many of them.
That's true, one who laughs, except I prepped for this. I brought my friends. Behind you, an Unk appears, and out steps Dr. Fate, followed by Booster Gold, Blue Beetle, Bobo the Chimp, Croc, Robin, Poison Ivy, and everyone else from the Oblivion Bar. Until
I go, hey, boo.
until
guess
finally
who.
Superman steps out. Batman looks back at them. Check and mate, one who laughs. What's your plan now? The Batman who laughs steps forward and looks at him. Very clever, Batman, except I prepped for your prep.
Even Nightwing's just like, ah, damn it.
World Forger, do your thing. The World Forger grabs his mighty hammer and takes a mighty swing down with it. But while he's swinging, he says, while I cannot fight against your will, one who laughs, I can prep for your prep for Batman's prep.
I turned to Nightwing and go, does he always prep this much?
Hold on. I turn to the rest of the superheroes gather. All right, is anyone prepped for the prep of the prep? Anyone?
Deathstroke here?
Anyone
He's a
at
prepper.
Let's make this a tad bit fairer.
he went to prep
As
school
metal
after
meets metal, you get the usual blinding white light that your narrator uses to transition everything.
Sure.
Ah, my eye.
I think we should do a screen swipe. But okay, that's fine.
Me.
In front of you is a world covered in water.
No.
You see an island, and it is covered in large wires. Sitting atop of it is the Drowned on a throne, and above her is Murder Machine, tapped into the large wires spanning over the whole area. Nightwing looks at his partner, but he notices that he is far less good looking. It is Blue Beetle, not Harley Quinn.
Oh, I gained some weight.
Shit.
Wait, hold on. Do I know that I'm Harley Quinn that turned into Blue Beetle?
No, oh my God, you're Blue
No,
Beetle.
you're just Blue Beetle.
Time traveling superheroes.
The ones from before.
You're just Blue Beetle.
He's already good.
No, I was clarifying. There's a difference between confusion and clarification.
Do you want me to get the board? Hold on.
No, I just need it. No, I got it. Let me just
The
swap to
throbbing in your head
page.
begins to pound with the voice of the World Forger, but you also hear it, Ted Cord.
Oh my God, I hear a voice in my head.
I did what I could, but this is the end, the final battle. Each group must defeat their enemies. I kept it fair to the best of my abilities. The Drowned stands up. Fair. Hardly. You hear the series of splashes as multiple creatures leap out of the water, and in front of you is the Dead Water Army. Let me see if you can even get to it. All right. That's our first battlefield.
Hold on.
Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na. No.
All right, well, I flash him.
All right, I got it.
Hold on. Oh, we're gonna see Andy's notes.
I didn't flash him.
Currently.
Andy is Nightwing, Dan is Blue Beetle. Okay.
Ready? Got it? All right,
Okay.
cool.
Okay. I'm assuming you can see where this is going.
Now,
then.
which Blue Beetle? No.
No.
The evil one or the good one?
Now, the way this is going to work, since we're going through all of your guys' heroes, each hero form has a hero point.
Okay.
So when you guys transition,
Good to know.
Good. Blue Beetle.
when you guys transition, I will give you a new hero point. For those who are just joining us for the first time, a hero point allows them to change the story, as long as the DM allows it. For the most part, I allow it.
It's a nat 20.
It's basically a nat 20 that they get to do whatever they want with. All right, so in front of you are 3 drowned water characters. You're Nightwing, you're Ted Cord. You guys want to talk for a second there? Or?
What are you doing here?
I have no idea.
There.
I don't know what happened to Booster. He's the one that's usually here with me.
That's weird.
And I'm lost.
All right.
But I do remember being tied to a tank thing while
Kinky.
Bane was stripping for some reason.
That's weird.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I saw you there though.
No, I don't think so.
No?
No.
Oh, okay. Different
I
Nightwing.
still have his ring though, I think. Or the flight ring.
You do, actually.
But then Booster
I feel
won't.
really bad for when you swapped it.
No, I definitely gave it back to Booster.
Didn't I tell you that would come back to bite
No,
you?
I'm pretty sure I gave that back to Booster in the Oblivion bar.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you didn't.
Hero point. I definitely did.
All right, Booster has the flight ring. Nightwing does not.
Oh my god.
I think you would at least do it after the encounter.
Nah.
Time travel wormholes.
I'm not going to need it. Trust me.
Okay, there's 3 of them in front of you. Drowned is sitting on her throne at the top. She is about 30 feet in front of you guys, okay? The 3 drowned water goons, they're basically like fish monsters. You can tell that they don't have very many attacks. They look pretty simple, but they are standing in front of you. They're about 10 feet away. Merciless, is it Merciless? No, it's Murder Machine. I kept mixing them up in my notes and it threw me off. Murder Machine is bound up behind them. You don't know what's going on there. A lot of tentacle porn style stuff, though.
Are these drowned creatures still touching the water?
They are not at the moment. They're out of the water. The only water is on the outside of the island. So there's just kind of wires running alongside it.
All right, you take the drowned. I'll take the monsters. So you go fight the bat woman.
Oh, okay.
And I'll just take this fish zombie thing.
Okay.
Deal?
Well, obviously that makes sense.
Yeah.
Clearly between the two of them. No, we don't have all day for that. I learned last time, though, we are not good at robbing.
What are we standing on?
Basically, like the beach line. Like behind you.
Okay, so we're on the island.
You're on the island with them.
okay.
Think of the island as your battlefield. Around you is nothing but water. You quickly, on a meta sense, kind of realize you're...
Luckily, I prepped for this. There's a bat jet ski.
Prep for the prep for the prep.
Right, marish.
All right. Well, I shoot one of my energy cannons from my beetle arm because I do have a beetle arm.
Sure, yeah.
And it's the only useful thing about me.
Don't forget, this Ted Cord has the scarab.
That's what I just
Yeah.
said.
Okay, I'm just making sure you're fully tracking.
Yeah, the beetle arm.
The characters you are the leftover versions of those characters.
Yeah, no, he doesn't normally have energy or EMP or anything like that. It's because of the scarab tag.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Do we need to roll initiative or?
Yes, give me
yeah,
an
I guess.
initiative roll. I've got the stats here.
Ooh.
I would have thought of that as soon as Dan decided to stop danning it up and went, oh, wait, roll initiative.
Like I would remember.
22.
22. All right.
Wait a second.
There it is.
24.
Plus.
I'm
I'm
like,
writing it out.
Add the percentage.
I do math weird in my
Decimal
head
point.
where I see 8 plus 6, so I just see 4 plus 6 equals 10, and 4 plus 7 is 14.
Murder Machine drowned.
No? Okay.
Blue makes sense for that. You know?
Sure. Water is blue.
Murder Machine got a 5. Drowned
Did
got
Drown
a
get
23.
his dice from last week? That's a,
Drowned got a 24.
She's
that's the
before
same as
me.
me.
That bitch.
All right, so what'd you get, Andy?
22.
Drowned, Andy. What'd you get?
Don't drown
24.
Andy.
24? Mm-hmm. Oh, you're ahead of Andy.
Indeed.
Andy.
Alphabetically speaking, I would be ahead of John.
And Murder Machine. And after all of them,
In the middle of battle, I believe.
the Dead Water Goons will go after that, all 3 of them. So at the very bottom of the list.
All right, you take on the drowned. I'll take on the dead water monsters.
And we'll hope Murder Machine forgets he's here.
He's like tentacle porning right now.
Oh, that's right.
He's tentacle porning.
All right,
Yeah,
you
it's
know
a
what? I'm going to shoot one of my EMPs or one of my energy blasts at the wires that are connected to Murder Machine.
Do it.
I'm going to try and electrocute the bitch. All right. Oh, wait, actually, whose turn is it? I probably should. We roll initiative. I'm just going to go.
It's the drowned, but I mean, she literally is just sitting in the throne waiting for you to do something. So technically you.
I do not.
How'd that go, Dan?
I'm so sorry.
What'd you get?
Nothing.
What'd you get, Dan?
It definitely was not a 1.
I'm
But if
not even gonna roll.
it was a 1, what would happen? Hypothetically speaking.
All right, as you go to EMP, the tentacles on the ground, the wires, hoping to retroactively, Murder Machine's eyes light up, and he looks down at the 2 of you, and he goes, "Really?" It reverbs back through, dealing 4 damage. I was going to straight roll
Ow.
for a reverb on that.
All right. These guys
But
have
as it ricochets through you, it then leaps, dealing 4 damage to Andy.
Okay.
It's
Quick
superhero bullshit.
Quick clarification question. Do we have the same HP and armor class as our previous character?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I know we didn't have.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I was writing the correct numbers. So
You see
said
the
4,
wires begin to kind of move in very tentacle-like states around you guys.
I've seen this. Oh, man. We are in for a treat. We are in for a nightmare.
This is
I
Blue
meant
Beetle.
to say
by the way.
that. I'm not into that kind of thing. If it was Beatles, it'd be a different situation.
All right, Andy, you're up.
Oh, I thought somebody was before me.
No, it
They
was
sat
it's
there.
drowned. Dan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You don't even know what to
Before
do.
he goes, I turn and go, sorry.
Do we still have our cards? The metal cards?
Yeah, you Nightwing and Harley do Blue Beetle.
Well, no, he's got them all.
I'm Nightwing.
Luckily, you gave all of them to him, so.
No, you had the sand one. Trust
I
me,
know,
we
but
all know.
you literally started this saying, off panel, Nightwing got a hold of all the cards.
No, the medals.
The cards and medals were different.
Yeah.
I thought the cards were.
No, you
Were-
guys got the cards towards the end. They weren't all metal.
In my head, the cards were made of the medals.
Pull out
Okay.
the freeze card.
Okay.
Ah, I might do a reverse
Is that
plus
what you
4
do? You look
Don't worry, I got this one. Not sure how you guys got this far. And I pull out my nth metal knife because we figured out that you need the nth metal to make the cards work.
all the cards are nth metal, in case you forgot. They're all one metal.
That's
I
the
go-
metal they are.
I
Okay,
go
I knew they were
running
something
forward.
special.
I do a cartwheel side flip crap over the drowning zombie thing.
Give me an acrobatics.
Okay.
I'll make it simple because they're supposed to be junk. So
Yeah, well, I got a 25.
I love the.
I hate your acrobatics.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like how he rolls a 7. 25.
25.
Yeah, so you cartwheel over all of them are like rah, 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 rah.
And I like put the knife to the metal card and freeze drown.
And you just try to go straight for drowned?
Yeah,
All right.
take out the thing controlling the zombie monster things. Plus, I'm pretty sure Ted can at least deal with 3 zombie monster things.
You didn't tell me
give
to.
me a roll with a plus 10. And I'm going to roll, give me plus 15 because we're 42 tie.
It's not great. It's a plus 15, 21.
Yeah. Okay, so I get a plus 11. 18. Drowned gets frozen in place, losing her next 3 turns until you hit her.
Nice.
That's how you do it. Blue Beetle.
As you're
you should
freezing
deal
her,
with the zombies.
she looks at you and she's like, "You're cheating!" And just kind of freezes mid-sentence.
I look over and go,
The
that's gonna be
frost begins to
easier.
go down. It begins to come down. Her arm is like outstretched. You see their eyes are still alive. She blinks very quickly. The frost then travels down the steps up towards Murder Machine, but he electrocutes the whole bottom of his feet, keeping it back. Damn it.
Interesting. I turn and go, nice.
Thanks.
Murder Machine spends his turn moving tentacles closer to Blue Beetle.
Oh my.
I mean, what are you going to do?
Luckily they're moving towards me.
Which
meaning
then
they're
puts
not
us
on
to
me.
the drowned, who's lost her turn. Dan, you're up.
All right, so I turn around
You
and
notice-
I flash
you notice-
the zombie things.
There's no zombie things behind you. Behind you are the tentacle things, all very phallic shaped, but they're just giant wires.
Ah.
It's weird how all of his tentacles look like penises.
Why did his name become Penis Machine? I have no idea.
This is weird.
All right, so lay out my battlefield so I can kind of picture where we are versus
Okay.
where things
I'll
are.
make it simple for you.
You want to use the board?
Yeah, give me the board.
Don't erase that. We're going to need to tell him who he is next time he changes.
Next time he changes his appearance.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that on screen?
I will
so they
help
can see
hold it.
Okay.
For you?
This is the island. It goes back here, but
Okay.
unlike Andy, I'm not going to develop all of this and then we fight here.
That's not my
So
fault.
this is drowned. This is Murder Machine. Got it.
No, here's the throne. Okay, 30 feet.
It's frozen.
Right.
You're
the throne is
welcome.
frozen. So drowned and Murder Machine are there.
Okay.
Okay. Dead water goons. X X X.
Okay.
Dan, Andy.
No, I flipped
No,
over
he's
the
over
dead
here.
water goons.
Okay, you're up here now.
There you go.
Better?
Yes.
And where are the penises? Where are the tentacles?
So they're kind of doing this.
You had it
and
right
they're
the
kinda
first
there,
time.
And then they're just kind of like there, and then they're just kind of there. and-
Right. And there's like smaller wires
Yeah, the
coming out.
smaller
of the
ones coming out, you
That's
know,
just
like-
inappropriate.
All right. Okay. Got it.
Hopefully we don't have a sponsor for this one.
Actually, we do have a sponsor. It's G Fuel. Use the code comics at checkout.
If you want energy to escape tentacle porn, use G Fuel.
I want to know how Blue Beetle's going to get out of this one.
All right. So I fly into the air
so does
using
Dan.
my beetle wings. And I fly up.
Bear in mind, for those who don't know, Dan's beetle is attached to his shoulder.
Yes.
So he's dangling weird while doing this.
I'm going up and I go. And I shoot cannons at him.
At who?
At the drowned goons.
Drowned goons. Their name is literally Dead Water. He couldn't.
Oh, that's right, dead water.
No, they're drowned goons.
All right, go.
I mean, what? I mean, they
Goons
are.
that
Give me a
have been
roll for
drowned.
your
Yeah,
air
I need-
cannon thing.
I need to check which move I want to properly do because I'll probably do I think the energy cannon's more damage. Oh wow! Actually, my air hammer's more.
Use the BB gun.
Yeah,
It's funnier.
I'm gonna use my BB gun. That does way more damage. Actually, it's a plus 14 versus a plus 12. I mean, it's the
That's
same.
not way more.
No, I know
damage.
it's the same,
It's 2.
but it helps me a little bit.
That's true.
My Dead Water guy's got a 20, so beat it. I saw a 9.
a what?
20.
23.
Well,
Thank you,
you're aiming-
modifiers.
Is that a concussion?
Air hammer.
Yeah, is that a multiple or are you hitting one?
Oh, sorry, I meant the air burst, the conal one.
Conal. It is conal?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so all 3 of the Dead Water guys just kind of falls to the ground. Roll damage for that.
Another 9. With the range damage 8. I actually don't know why I rolled because technically it's just 8 damage.
We're going to use that as a crossbow. It's a D6, right, Andy?
D6, 1d6.
Give me a D6 roll and then add that damage to it.
Okay.
For those who don't know, we've made a few adaptions to finish out.
Of course,
this
I
campaign.
roll a freaking 1.
But
9
plus-
damage.
9 damage total?
Yeah.
Okay, they all hit the ground. You see them all kind of like, they got wind burns. Like one of their fins got blown off. Like all of them. It was weird. They're all, it's like they're video game characters. They all took the exact same body damage.
That is
But, like,
weird.
Yeah, like one of the fins got blown off. They're kind of at the ground. They're gurgling. They're not quite sure what's going
I
on.
yell across
But they're
the
not dead.
I go, Nightwing, I did a thing. And I just stay hovering so that these tentacles can't reach me.
Behind you, the tentacles begin to kind of like lap up at you. Like,
And I just
Like
move
dogs.
a little higher. I'm just going to go a little higher and just stay out of reach.
wait, how are you? Oh, beetle. You're using the beetle. I
Yeah.
was like, but how are you flying? Forgot he had the beetle when I wrote this chapter up.
Yeah, you did. Flight's a pain in the ass.
This is why no one really has it in my campaign anymore. I loved it better when you two were Nightwing and Harley Quinn.
I did too.
Me too.
This all comes back around. We couldn't just ditch Blue Beetle and
Yes, we definitely could have.
All right. So you went. You're up. You have a frozen drowned in front of you. Murder Machine's turn is after yours.
Convenient.
And so are the Dead Water guys who are currently on their asses on the ground.
I pull out a couple of knives. And I throw my knives at Murder Machine's face.
Just chucking them at it.
Just knives everywhere.
It's battering a barrage. Why doesn't he call it that? Batter barrage.
Batter barrage. Man batting.
By the way, that is the Fortnite child. I'm going through my photos. Just
I was like, are we? Is that
no,
Murder
it's,
Machine?
I was going over to the cyborg portion. And that's in the middle, apparently. So I was
Sure,
like,
sure.
Hey, it's the child. For those who don't know it, this is the photo on my phone.
I-
You know how they always say the last photo is like your spirit animal? Grogu.
Your spirit animal's
I'm
not
in-
Grogu.
I'm gonna.
Grogu.
It's Jabba the Hutt.
I'm gonna just say nothing speaks to Benny's attention than taking pictures of pages, and in the middle of them is a picture of a game that item.
Am I rolling for my attack?
Yes. Do your attack for. You're doing 2?
Yes.
Okay. Do 2.
Fwap,
Let's
fwap.
see if his toughness can defend against that.
Just goes flying past them.
Uh,
I hope not.
Murder Machine has no protection, really? Beat a
Wow.
15. I got a 3. He gets a plus 12.
We've got a 19 and an 18 plus 14.
Jesus, 32?
Yeah. Me no math good, so.
Yeah, I got a 3, and Murder Machine gets a plus 12 to that. So both daggers just land in, like, one lands in his shoulder, the other one's in his eye.
Oh, God.
You see, like,
My night
black.
got murderous.
I just look and go, oh, shit.
You see, like, you see black blood begin to pull out of the one eye, and his one good eye glows red, but it's like an anime. It does like a weird star thing, and you're like, where'd that even come from?
Oh, God, he's got the Sharingan.
And then I say, Bruce, I know you're in there somewhere. You have to help us fight against the one who laughs. Sorry about hitting you in the eye, by the way. I was trying to nick you in the face.
If only you were slapping me, Nightwing.
Wait, how do you know about that?
Yeah, wait a second. Do you need the whiteboard?
Wait a second.
The GM needs the whiteboard to keep it all straight. No, he looks down at you, and he goes, do you really think that I have put my brain power into my brain? You know,
And then Nightwing goes,
Yes.
huh?
I'm back there going,
I am part
say what I
machine,
think.
dick.
I like turn around.
I'm flying way up high.
I am part machine, dick. I have moved my brain into more armored areas.
Okay. Does that mean you're not going to help us fight the one who laughs?
No, of course not. My
All right.
world has been destroyed by your world's need to take over everything. If I simply win, the one who laughs will help me restore my world. Now join me. Join the dark side.
Wait, how did we destroy your world? We didn't do anything. This isn't a Marvel situation. Your world was destroyed because that is what happens in the dark multiverse. That's not our fault.
But if we remove the main multiverse,
That's
the
a
dark
stupid argument.
But the dark multiverse will
Just gonna throw more
survive.
knives at you.
I just called down going, if you remove the main one, you move the opposite too, dude.
I turn around.
Logic.
You're a scientist, right? Does that fly?
No.
That doesn't work, right? All right, I'm gonna throw more
That's
knives
not how
at
any
him.
of this
Yeah,
works.
damage roll for 2 knives, do 2 d6s.
I'm gonna throw more knives at him.
Yeah, I like it.
It's fine.
Don't waste your nth metal though, because apparently it doesn't really boost any damage or anything.
And he just has unlimited nth metal knives, so it doesn't matter.
Unlimited. Oh, okay.
I have a magic belt that they all come back to.
Then he's like,
pretty
all right,
sweet.
Andy's got unlimited knives. Dan, you've got 3 energy blasts.
And also
Okay.
it's on your shoulder, dumbass. 17.
17 damage?
Yeah, 17 damage.
All right, cool. Murder Machine kind of writhes. You see lightning bolts kind of like, you know, like standard, like kind of like zerking around him.
Zerking?
Zerking.
Yeah,
Zerking around.
zerking. Oh my god, he's zerking.
I don't even know what you were trying to say. Circling?
It doesn't matter because the tentacles then leap up to grab you. Give me an acrobatics.
I fly
roll.
higher.
Give me the acrobatics, see if you do.
18.
Did not make it. The
Plus-
tentacles begin to.
hold on.
Oh shit! Plus.
There's a plus in there.
I thought that was the plus.
Plus 12, so 30.
So as they come running,
that is making it. It was actually a 29.
as they come at your feet, you manage to skate just by them.
Like you're messing with them, like, woo.
Almost
had me that time.
I recall back to that State Farm commercial and go, oh, almost had it. Gotta be quicker than that.
All right, we cut to the drown's
the
turn, and
fishing
she's
line.
still frozen. You see her blink. She's just like,
Uh-oh. Ted, she's blinking.
And I yelled down, do you want to build a snowman? He said he was frozen.
Very helpful.
Sorry.
which then makes it Dan's turn.
Oh,
Try to shatter the frozen drowned.
If I've
Are
learned
they
anything from
frozen?
Stasis and Destiny, one
oh,
shot.
sorry. I keep mixing them up because there was one comic where they were referred to as the drowned.
That was
so-
the Aquaman comic.
Yeah, that's what I keep thinking. That's why I keep saying drowned goons. Okay. All right. Let me see which one would smash better.
Oh, in the Dead Water's turn, they stood up.
Oh, okay.
That's why they didn't go.
I had that plan. Like, they were going to stand. I just didn't say it. I was like,
Right,
when their
okay.
turn hits, they're gonna,
Yeah.
Wait.
their turn's going to be getting out of prone.
All right.
Plus, he's like way out of reach now. He's just
You're
like
like,
50 feet in the air. They're just looking at you now.
You know
They
what?
got out of prone and they all turned at you because
we're
there's no one else in range.
fishmen.
Using my BB gun, I use my air hammer because that's connected to my BB gun.
Sure. Yeah.
And I go, air hammer, because I don't know what that would sound like.
Okay, she can't dodge, so I'm going to do a straight roll. You roll and I'm doing a straight roll.
Okay.
19 on my straight roll.
Hold on. Wait.
Just to she's not
I
getting
have
her
to-
bonuses.
Oh, I see.
to get out of the way. So now she's going to see did you hit the target.
13 plus 14, 27. I'm going to guess that's more than 19.
No, actually, in this weird universe that you guys have been teleported to, it works in reverse. You didn't win this.
Damn you, golf!
It's like golf. You need lower. Yeah.
Another beach!
Dude, if I started doing lower, I would win every roll with you guys right now.
I don't know.
No.
Dan's pretty good. At
I
that.
would win every roll.
Yeah. That's it.
All right.
I would become God.
You hit the drown. Okay, so the wind starts going down. She begins to blink. She's looking at you, and then you just see it all shatter in front of you. Pieces of Bryce Wayne go flying. An eyeball bounces off your head.
Collect it. We can sell it on the black market. People would love a Batman eye.
I'm pretty sure it's a Batwoman.
People would love a Batwoman eye. It's just not as much.
As she crumples to the
like
ground in
70%.
shards, Murder Machine calls out, "No!" And the tentacles reach out for you again. Give me another dodge.
He's got a real hard on for you.
Yeah. I know he's going to say I failed no matter what, but 19?
You did fail, but it wasn't no matter
No
what.
matter what.
He's like, you got to beat a 32.
The tentacles,
Changes every
the tentacle wires grab you and they yank you down to the ground as hard as they can.
And I use the reaction to electric pulse to EMP them from my scarab.
What?
Look at Dan
I-
reading his character sheet.
I'm saying.
This one did read the sheet.
It's bullshit.
What does it do?
Thank you, protective scarab. All right, so,
I was about to roll damage.
2d6s.
Well, I
At
mean,
this rate,
I'm
you'll
gonna-
slowly die.
So the energy pattern disruption would. Well, actually, I could technically dimension shift away instead. Well, I'll dimension shift away.
Sure.
There's no roll to it. That's why I'm going to do it.
all right, you dimension shift and you land next to Dick Grayson over here.
What's up? Hey.
You're not even like just whatever. I'm used to superhero shit.
Yay, scarab. And I go, thanks, bud. Not to you, to my scarab.
Who are you talking to?
Standing in front of you is the Murder Machine, howling out, "No!" The tentacles begin to come at you guys, but that would make it the Drown's turn, and then it would be Dan's turn again.
You know, I
What
hate
are
to
the
say it.
drowned
The
are- oh, the drowned's
goons.
Because the Drown's turn's done.
Yeah, what about the goons?
The goons.
The goons will fall. She's controlling them.
Oh.
Hydro telekinesis is how she was controlling them.
Ah, okay.
Come on, Dan. Get your
So,
I actually
sorry.
looked up a lot of sheets on this shit.
Yeah, damn. So,
Press the
sorry,
freezer
what do I
and
need to
immediately
do?
kill her.
It's just my turn
I
directly.
forgot I gave you those cards. Which actually works because we'll get the second encounter knocked out too. So. I like how our chat, because we do this live at twitch.tv/Comicstorian on Thursdays. The chat responding with Illusion X2 says, Dan never did this good with Blue Beetle.
Harley Quinn has inspired me to know how to play.
I was like, since when has he learned how to play, Andy?
Well,
I'm just glad he's doing
luckily,
something, honestly.
luckily I've got the Kajida, which is what they call it to get my danger sense. That's how I was able to react in time for the record.
Okay, cool.
Like, just in case anyone was actually curious, that's what the scarab does. Okay, so it's my
Thank you
turn.
for those subs, Chocobo Kid. Anyway.
Okay, so in that case, where's Murder Machine compared to us right now?
So if you're landing with Andy, based upon our whiteboard, you guys are, I'd say, about 10 feet away from Murder Machine, bound up to the wall.
And we're next to each other.
Yeah.
Okay. I flash him. No. Well, luckily he's next to me, so as long as I just... You're not going to get hit.
You would think.
I like how this is Dan's pose for the flashing.
Oh, sorry.
He's opening the trench coat.
Oh, I know. I know what he's doing.
Because he's nude.
10
10.
plus... Actually, I think this is...
What is it?
Wait a second.
Where's flashing as an attack?
It's the blinding strobe, but it doesn't...
Linked to anything?
No.
Oh, then that would be a straight attack.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll give it to you. But Murder Machine's one good eye breaks out like a light bulb. Just.
That's what I do.
And he's just like, ah! All right, Andy, you're up.
Tactics. Okay, sorry.
All right, so I leap up there.
Yep.
And
Sorry, what was that?
mid leap, I put away the icy card and I pull out the fire card.
Love it. Love it.
And I land in front of him and I go, "Are you sure you're not going to help us?"
Never!
All right.
You see him roasting as the only remaining bits of flesh begin to peel off. And as it's
I'd feel worse if this was like a real Bruce Wayne.
I like how you're like, make sure I get
It's like a
everything.
flamethrower. You just
Gotta keep it even.
Yeah, you want to.
You don't want
And
to
as
burn
the last
one
of his
part.
health-
bake nicely.
And you know what? I'll have you roll, but I guarantee you're gonna beat the last of his health.
Wait, it's straight damage or
Yeah, we'll do straight damage on this one.
For
'Cause he's
what do you want me
blind.
to roll?
Roll a 20.
Jesus. Benny roll. Nat 20.
As he begins to melt, you see the metal pieces beginning to just melt away as he loses control of everything. And as he's falling apart, you hear the booming voice in your heads.
Oh, what is that?
You have won this round. Yes. Hopefully the others will fare just as well.
What others?
Blinding white light. And as you wake up, you realize that you are now Booster Gold. And you are now Harley Quinn.
Oh.
And you both remember Heroes in Crisis.
Sup? Remember that time Wally thought
And we
made
were-
us look like we were murderers?
Yeah, and we
Dick,
both
right?
fought each other because we thought the other one did it. Yeah.
Luckily, that blinding light didn't affect me. I have the goggles.
Luckily, I closed my eyes.
Yeah, smart.
In front of you is the city of Central City, with a giant Speed Force
City of
whirlwind
Central
happening in the middle. The middle. This is the downside of us drinking whiskey while playing this.
So this is I flash him.
There's a Speed Force whirlwind happening in front of you, about 50 feet away. 50 feet behind that, you see Red Death and Dawnbreaker. I was thinking Green Lantern. It wasn't clicking.
Okay.
Dawnbreaker standing there. As you're looking at the Speed Force whirlwind, and you are Booster Gold, and you are Harley Quinn, and conveniently, your flight ring seems to have returned to you.
Oh, that is convenient.
Are you gonna erase it so we got a new board?
It's almost like last time somebody hero pointed, and it warped back to Booster Gold, Booster Gold the rest of the time.
We're definitely the other person, and not thinking we're the other person that's turned into the other person, because that'd be ridiculous.
Andy, could you help Dan out on this one?
All right, Dan, you are currently Harley. Hold on.
Okay, there we go. There we go. That's what I needed.
I am Booster.
Booster what?
Go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Time. Traveling.
Person, not really a superhero. Let's be honest.
Hero guy. All right.
And as you are looking at Red Death and Dawnbreaker,
Okay.
Red Death smirks. Oh, this is gonna be good. Everything goes dark. And in front of you is your greatest fears. In green light, because Dawnbreaker.
I go, commitment!
You
Oh, sorry.
see
greatest
Mr. J.
Mr. J.
You see yourself as a failed hero.
So yourself.
Hi. It's like I look in the mirror every day. I'm the man with no name. Zap Brannigan.
Damn it, I was hoping we were going to get a turn because I had a plan with the storm.
That's going to happen in a minute.
Okay.
Give me a willpower check to see if you're going to end up being able to overcome this fear, whatever.
I don't have Booster
I want to say call it
Gold.
toxin, but it's not really toxin, is it?
Booster Gold's in that one.
So it's Harley Quinn.
Hold on, sorry. What
Well,
am I rolling
didn't think
first?
of that.
What
Give
am I
me
rolling
willpower.
first? Willpower.
Because you got to overcome Dawnbreaker's
Nat
willpower.
20.
Okay,
That
Mr.
didn't
J
do it.
shatters.
They
Andy,
didn't
you're
do
up.
it, oddly enough.
Huh?
I said that didn't do it.
Yeah,
oddly
Mr.
enough.
J is still like trying to hit him. He should have a willpower, shouldn't he? That's like a key thing in
It's
DC.
one of your stats.
How does every
It's
character
will.
not have willpower?
yeah.
It's in the straight stat.
1.
You fall to the ground, fear overwhelming you.
My own worst fears realized. I should have stayed in the bar. I miss Ted.
You come out of the darkness, and in front of you is Red Death and Dawnbreaker, and Red Death looks at you. Well, that was unexpected.
I know.
And he takes off.
I go, I know. It was weird.
You see to your right, Booster Gold,
They might as well call me Bluester Gold.
crying, literally, as he is being overwhelmed by his fears. What do you do, Harley Quinn?
I miss my mommy. She's in the 20-something century. I forget where.
I'm sorry.
Where's Skeets when I need him?
I apologize to the Booster Gold that cannot hear me, and I shoot you with my boxing glove gun to knock you out of it.
Ooh. Give me a toughness check to see if you if Dan beats your toughness check, you are knocked out of the fear state.
19.
Why would you do that?
Why would you use that dice?
Actually, no. Good, because I've got pluses. So, 27.
All right. You're knocked on the ground. You feel like your face is a little sore. You take a straight 5 damage.
Drink. Son of a bitch.
Now you can definitely use a drink.
What the hell?
You're welcome.
Can a man have a good cry?
Do it later.
Fair enough.
In
Do it
front
on your
of you,
own
you
time.
see the Speed Force Storm, and you see Dawnbreaker standing behind it.
All right. So can I? Wait. Are we in the initiative?
Now give me an
turn?
initiative roll.
I get up and I'm just like, poof. Oh, ooh. That was a weird thing that happened, huh, Harley? All right, so you want Glowy McGlow Pants or Speedy McFastface?
Speedy McFastface is already gone.
Yes.
Never mind. Let's both gang up and beat up
Glowy
Glowy McGlowface.
You remember that he was there, but when you woke up, he wasn't there.
Right, Ringy McRingslinger over there.
Ringy McRingslinger.
Okay, where is there? It is. Green
I
is
don't
going to
know-
be Green
I don't know
Lantern,
what my,
and Flash is going to be.
My modifier is.
Holy shit! You ain't going to beat Flash.
That does make sense.
His initiative is a plus 44.
That does make sense.
I don't even have to roll.
He's
No.
a Flash.
Wait.
Yep.
Why wouldn't you put the name up here? Okay. Well,
Green Lantern only has a plus. Oh, so he got a 3. So he's the murder machine of this fight.
you got a net 1.
I have a 24.
You guys are not going to beat Red Death. If you want to
I-
try.
I mean, I got a 20, so no, definitely not. In fact, with a nat 20, I would not get higher than a 44.
Speed Force Storm will be at the bottom of every round. If the Speed Force Storm touches you, you lose. You will instantly age.
So if Booster flies into the Speed Force Storm, because he's gone insane.
He's dead.
I was just gonna use my sand card to fill up the storm so he couldn't see.
Storm doesn't have eyes.
Yeah, the storm isn't.
No, I know, but if I fill up a Speed Force storm with nothing but sand, then there's nothing but sand swirling around with these two people
Well, then
inside
we can't
obscuring.
see.
Yeah, but we can't. They can't like see us either, and we can just stand outside while they get barraged by a sandstorm. I've played Pokemon; they take continuous damage every turn.
They're not in the sandstorm either. They're behind it.
Okay, well then they can't get to us. We got
Where
time to
would they
run.
The
go?
sandstorm is a tornado
What was
in the
my?
middle.
Hold on. What was my?
Give me that marker, Andy.
I'm at. I'm. All right. I need to hear this. All right. Because I was picturing they
wrong.
are
Let's
in
just
the
assume
storm
right away.
No, I know, but I'm
wrong.
trying to explain so that you can say it's a good idea, but you're wrong.
I doubt I will say that, but okay.
Because I was thinking if they are in the storm,
Right.
putting a bunch of sand in there,
Sure.
at speed
Okay.
for speeds,
Right.
So Red Death is out of bounds. He can attack you from any angle at any time.
What a dick!
So what you guys are seeing is this is the storm. It's literally a visible tornado like Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
There's Dan. There's Andy.
Okay.
Or like a
Dahmer.
normal storm.
Well, yeah, exactly. But he doesn't understand that.
well, no,
So-
no. Okay, there's plenty freaking differences of storms.
Okay, so it's a tornado.
Because a storm is a lightning storm.
And a superhero is
tornado.
also
a mutant. And we should ask her if she'll help us.
Exactly.
All right, so
Thank you.
It is a tornado storm that you can visibly see.
Thank you.
Dawnbreaker
Or
sitting
tornado. That's literally all I had to say. It's a tornado. Okay. That's all I needed.
The amount of whiteboards needed for this episode. All right, so what do you do? Give me your initiative rolls. What were they?
24.
24? 20? So Andy's first, then it's Dan, then it is...
My second card was, I have sand and plants. Actually, no.
so, yeah.
Sand, plants, and vehicles.
I believe so, yeah.
I don't know what vehicles are going to do for you, but okay.
Well, I mean, we're in a city. I'm sure I can use them somehow.
Okay.
Can make a traffic jam.
Next. Red Death is off the board at the moment, running around. You're just going to take a straight 5 damage from a punch.
Ow! The hell?
Yeah, he's a little bit different to fight.
He's a bitch. Just run in and slap somebody.
Straight 5.
Who dares slap someone 6 times in a row?
Right?
Oh, he hasn't gone 6 yet. Trust me. I got plans for a speedster.
Oh, man.
All right, so...
No, he's pretty slow if he can only hit you once, though.
I know, right?
You're up, Andy. So storm in front of you.
Yeah.
Dawnbreaker. And you just get smacked upside the head.
Ow! I'm not still crying from earlier either.
It's from the head. It's from the head.
It's from the head. Shut up, Harley.
I didn't say anything.
What did I say?
You got to do your Southern Belle, Harley.
I didn't say anything. That's where it went.
Did you always sound like that?
Yeah.
Can't believe I was ever attracted to you.
Me
I
either.
leap into the air at 250 miles an hour.
Do you go through the speedboard
No,
storm?
I go around it.
I was going to say, instant death.
It's like Booster from Tom King's Run. I have nothing else to do. Instant death.
You fly, roll a nat 1. A gentle breeze pushed you in the storm.
Don't roll it that one right
I
now.
fly
If you're going to fly.
I fly around the Speed Force storm.
Okay.
And I shoot my lasers at Dawnbreaker.
All right, give me a roll.
For lasers?
Yeah. Wow, Dawnbreaker has a ton of rolls because I'm using Green Lantern Hal Jordan. Look at how many different stats he has.
I need to take a picture of my stats.
I mean, we're going to use none of these. Investigation, military.
I mean, he is military.
Hey,
Yeah.
I need my stats.
You have his stats.
Yep.
I will give this to you, Andy, only simply because you have most likely forgotten and the chat is reminding you. Because twitch.tv/Comicstorian, you can find this streamed live. In case you forgot, your Booster Gold has the God of War helmet, and you have not used one of your 3 corruptions. I have a sword. Harley Quinn does not.
What?
Do we have to go back to the board?
I thought Blue Beetle had the sword.
No, because I had it in the maze.
Who had the sword?
No, that was Booster Gold.
That was Booster Gold and Blue Beetle, I thought. Because they
Really?
took out...
I
Yeah, because
could've
you guys took out
sworn-
Merciless and took the stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the chat didn't remind you that you had the sword, so...
Oh, well, I mean, they hate me, so.
As I fly around, I go, oh, that's right. I suddenly feel more murderous.
I just
than
yell out
before.
going, you probably shouldn't have done that mid-flight.
That's all right. And I beam the crap out of him.
Okay, I-Beam gives you a plus 20. Give me a roll.
27.
27?
Was not a great roll.
Yeah, I'm going to see if his...
How many more of these do I have?
Huh?
How many more corruptions do I have?
2.
2.
Nice.
That's why he said 3.
Nice.
But I wouldn't use the
where's
last
his
one,
toughness?
because then you are corrupted.
Pull up Green Lantern. See where his toughness is. I'm not finding it on here, so I don't think I took a screenshot. Dan, pull up Green Lantern so I can see what his toughness is. Yeah. Hal Jordan. So roll back one.
There you go.
Where's his toughness?
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
I mean, he's got...
Oh, it's right off of where I took the screenshot. All right, 14. That was a 28.
Damn it.
So the Dawnbreaker sees the I-Beams coming, and you just see him like, "Ah!"
Well, I guess we know the stronger Batman.
Well, I'm not Batman.
Exactly. But the other one sucked, and we took his helmet, so
Oh,
he's
yeah,
clearly
All right,
not
so
that
he's
great either.
rocketing forward, I-beaming. Dawnbreaker's completely immobile, just eating it into the chest,
Oh,
taking
gosh.
0 damage. But you see his like costume kind of splintering, like little shards of fabric come off. All right, you're
Okay.
on Harley Quinn.
I look through, and I see whether or not he's near a car by chance.
There's no cars in Central City.
What?
Yeah, they're like nowhere near you. It's really convenient for you not having a card.
I was going to blow them up. Damn it. All right.
It's almost like you're in a battlefield, which is nothing but a straight street.
All right, I go.
That is weird.
I go.
And take 5 damage.
Ow!
Who keeps doing that?
God damn.
This gives this image of the Red Death just like,
Red blur. What the hell?
red asshole is what he is.
No kidding.
Right?
Okay, so I go. I lean down and I get my hammer and I clunk it into the ground so the thing's touching it, the nth metal, because it's an nth metal hammer.
Okay,
And
I thought you couldn't find the word for handle.
No.
The thing at the bottom.
No, sorry. I was actually gonna like put like the mallet side down, so it's kind of like imagine like I'm doing a Captain Morgan like spinning on it as well, and I grab my nature plant card and I tap onto it to because luckily I know Poison Ivy, I know how she does this stuff, and I use that to interact with all the plants underneath the ground to reach up and grab the immobilized
Dawnbreaker?
because
Give me
he's
a
currently
roll,
being
man.
blasted.
Give it a +10. I will play into that one.
13 hero point.
Okay, you grab the Dawnbreaker and you completely immobilize him.
And it wraps. So okay,
Roll
let me.
damage to your eye beams because now there's no way for him to withstand it.
But I do want
Straight
to
20.
explain how I'm doing it. So the
Nat 20.
nice. For the record, the way that it was going is they wrap around both legs and up his body, and he's been pulled down partly into the ground as well. So he's mobilized via the
Does
concrete.
Booster Gold kill?
Mine does.
He's done it before.
I forgot. Yeah, this is that.
I say
Booster-
mine, Booster Gold's pretty murderous.
Plus, he's got a
The
war
eye beams
helmet.
are blasting into him, and as he gets yanked down, it's hitting him in the chest. You see him begin to go deeper down, and like it's moving up his chest, gets to his head explodes. Blood and guts splatter on your face as you go flying past him.
I just go,
And I go, good teamwork.
don't tell Superman. I don't know. His head was
Can I-
exploded when we got here.
Can I tell one of the Batmen?
No.
I'm sure the Batman who last would be very pleased.
doubtful.
Take 5 damage because
Aye.
not a punch. As you're rocketing forward in shock, like you're just like as the blood and guts go over your face. Running alongside you, you suddenly see Red Death there. Literally looks at you, smiles, smacks you on the back of the head.
Hey. Red asshole.
Must have hit hard because he's got a helmet on.
Yeah, no, right? It's like ringing.
And then he just rockets in front of you out of visibility again. Go.
Go.
All right.
You're up. So you stop I'm going to have you stop where the Dawnbreaker is, covered in his blood and guts. A little green in there.
I see why you do this. It's cool.
It's addicting, isn't it?
Right?
But now that you have been corrupted, you feel the powers of the god of war coursing through you. Red lightning is coursing around your veins, and you are able to see through time, and you can see Red Death as he's coming at you with a full fist.
Lightning punch. I'm just
A dodge
picturing him
roll, and
stopping
then
and
I'll
going,
let you react to
Falcon
Red Death.
punch.
I mean, I would.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you got time.
Might as well. It's not great. 14.
No, you take 5 damage.
God damn it. At this rate, I will be dead in a little while. Probably another hour.
Chad would like to remind you that you still have your hero point.
This helmet can tell me something, right? I have 2 charges left.
Yeah.
Hey, helmet. Clunk, 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 clunk. How do I beat Red Death?
I'm sitting there going, is he talking to himself?
The helmet responds to simply use the helmet with the ability to see through time.
That's fair. All right.
Kind of wasted one of you 3.
That's fine. The helmet has like spikes coming off of it.
Yep.
Right? All right. I
can see where this is going.
let me get this. I used my hero point and my helmet to see through time to see where the Flash is going to try to come and slap me in the face again like a prepubescent girl.
You see him coming.
And I just kind of step in the path and put my head down.
The Flash comes running at you. Red Death is running over there at full speed. He goes to wind up, and you see his face. He looks at you and he goes, "Oh no!" and he gets just speared right on. You see nothing, and then instantly you see the Red Death just rammed right through the horn on your helmet.
And I'm just picturing
stand up.
He's still dead.
I'm just picturing Harley looking at this going, why is he leaning over? Where did that guy come from?
I guess he had the death part right, huh? As his blood
And I just go,
down on me. I gotta take off this helmet. It's making me a little bit more murderous than usual.
As you lean up and you make your quips to Harley,
Sure.
you begin to feel the urge to kill rising. And you begin to feel lightning bolts just charging through your brain.
You should try this. It is awesome.
A giant beard grows out of your face.
Hell yeah. I am metal AF.
And as you turn to Harley, she realizes you have become the new god of war in our timeline.
Sure. Harley. Listen, I have a brilliant idea.
can I be your goddess of war?
Sure.
Yes.
But you hear the voice, you have won this conflict. And everything fades to white.
I'm gonna punch whoever that is.
Well, you are the god of war now.
Yeah.
Get out of my head. I thought I was taking my medicine for this.
We enter into our next area. It's a blackened area, just like completely dark. And you see nothing around you except a swinging light bulb, because you know
God.
your narrator loves the swinging light bulb.
Oh,
That's
no.
it.
Oh, my God. The Earth King has invited me to Lake Laogai.
In front of you is Merciless, the god of war, whom you thought Booster Gold and Blue Beetle defeated.
I thought Booster Gold.
But you hear a ka-chink as a bullet bounces off of it. And the helmet goes flying, revealing that in the armor is not Merciless, but Grim Knight, the Punisher Batman wearing the armor.
Who's Punisher?
I don't know. Sounds like he might be from a different universe. I don't know.
And just as a fun little in the middle moment, looking on to him is Red Hood and Arsenal.
Oh, shit, son.
And that is our cliffhanger.
Just curious. Am I the Arsenal with like a cannon arm or the one with the bow?
The bow.
Ah,
To tease our next campaign, for some reason, they've arrived to fight Grim Knight.
I just go, all right. Roy.
Sorry, before
Yeah,
we finish, I look over after he cocks his guns and I grab my bow and I go, shh. I make the sound myself.
Where are we?
I don't know, but let's kill that guy.
I'm in.
Just cuz.
You just recognize a Batman with guns and realize that's not right.
That's my kind of
I'm
bad.
pretty sure that's you from some universe.
Really don't want to alarm anyone, but I think that might be me a future. Me, Batman, for guy thing over there. It's kind of my thing.
Say I was like that Red Death guy, but instead I'm Red Dead.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Interesting.
Stupid.
So next week, we'll be picking up with them as Red Hood and Arsenal. And then our final fight. And I'll let you guys guess who they're going to be for that finale, because now they've gone through everyone that they have been and will be.
I get to be Thor for the final fight.
Is it weird that part of me was expecting him to go, all right, now you're your character from Silverton? This seems like a trap.
It's definitely a trap.
definitely a
I don't know
trap.
who that guy is, but we're not.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Don't forget, if you want to support this D&D game, go check out the t-shirts down below. They'll be there eventually. You can also go to gfuel.com and use the code COMICS to keep the show going. Next week will be the finale to this campaign with our little hint at the Red Hood Arsenal campaign that will be coming up next. On December 19th, we will be filming our Christmas special with Andy as the DM for that particular
You guys
encounter.
are going to be fighting Red and Green Death.
Red and green tech.
Because of Christmas.
Oh, okay, so it's just really angry Guy Gardner. Okay.
Anyway, guys, that will be filmed. If you want to join us for the live show, that's twitch.tv/Comicstorian every Thursday at about
4 p.m. Eastern or
4
so.
p.m. Eastern. We'll be doing that show right there. It's a lot of fun. You guys should join us for that. You can also find this show on Patreon, where you get to see the after show that we will be filming in a second. So if you're enjoying this, please consider going to patreon.com/Comicstorian. The t-shirts, G Fuel, or the Patreon are all ways to keep this show going. Right now, the current plan is on January 1st, we'll be kicking off the Red Hood and Arsenal campaign properly. Campaign. I know a little too much whiskey today.
Yeah, what the hell?
And we're about to film our post show. Thank you guys so much, and see you next week.